Hello and welcome to Life on Your Terms, and welcome to week 4 of our 6-week journey exploring the archetypes of the human design profiles. Now, I have talked about archetypes before, and I've added links to some of the previous archetype episodes in the show notes for you to go back and explore. This current journey takes us through the 6 profile lines of human design and their corresponding archetypes, and how you might see these archetypes show up for you if you have these profiles in your design. I'm Suzanne Arjona, and this is Life on Your Terms, where human design meets bold truth and permission to be real. You've played the role, you did what was expected, and now it's time to show up as you. So your profile in human design consists of 2 of these 6 numbers that we're discussing, and when paired together, the corresponding archetypes work together as a team. So if you're a 4-6 profile, for example, your line 4 archetype of the Opportunist may show up differently for you than it does for someone who's a 2-4 profile. Your line 4 combined with the line 6 and their line 4 combined with a line 2. As I've mentioned before, your life experiences and the rest of your design will also influence how your profile and these archetypes show up for you as well. Not every 3-5 or 6-3 or 2-4 is the same. We're all different, but these themes will give you hints as to how the archetypes may show up in your life and how you can work with them. So today we're exploring line 4. The line 4 in human design is the Opportunist, sometimes called the stabilizer. Now, an opportunist may not sound like a desirable archetype to have, and I agree. Some of the names given to these profiles may seem a little odd, but the opportunist is all about creating opportunities within networks and communities. You are a resource for building community and sharing of ideas. You're a natural networker. Building networks and communities is also about safety and security. It's about having backup plans in place and making sure that you have the resources you need in case things go south. This is where the stabilizer part comes in. You want to keep things stable. You want to be prepared for anything. Now, the flip side of this is a fear of change. All of the what ifs can keep you busy making sure that you have backups for your backups. Now, your lesson is to trust in yourself to navigate change with ease, to trust that you will have the resources that you need. It's also to trust that you are the resource that others can turn to, and that you are that stabilizing force in bringing communities and ideas together, because you naturally are. Now, I don't have the line 4 in my profile. I'm a 6-2, so I love working with my line 4 colleagues. These are the people who I can network with and share ideas with. They are wonderful resources for me as a 6-2 role model hermit to connect with. You line 4s help bring my hermit out into the world, so to speak. Now, I'd love to hear your experiences if you are a line 4. How have you experienced building communities or bringing people together? Do you trust that you are that resource that others can turn to and that you will have the resources you need when you're faced with change? How do you feel about change? Now, if you don't know your human design profile yet, you can grab your free human design chart at my website, suzannearjona.com, so you can follow along and participate in the discussion. I'll put the link in the show notes for you. Thanks again for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next episode when we'll explore line 5 and the heretic archetype.